Imagine a world where England never had Norman kings, where the English language remained purely Germanic, and where the British Empire never existed. What if William the Conqueror had failed to invade England in 1066? Would England have become a stronger nation or just a forgotten island on the edge of Europe? Stay with us because what you're about to hear might change the way you see history forever. In 1066, England was ruled by King Harold Godwinson, but he faced two massive threats. Harald Hardrada, the King of Norway, invaded from the north. William, Duke of Normandy, invaded from the south. Harold crushed the Norwegian invasion at the Battle of Stamford Bridge, but his army was exhausted. Just days later, William the Conqueror attacked at the Battle of Hastings, where an arrow famously struck Harold in the eye, killing him instantly. The result? England fell under French influence and everything changed from language to law, politics to warfare. The result? England fell under French influence and everything changed from language to law, politics to warfare. Let's imagine Harold won the Battle of Hastings instead. How different would history be? Today, over 60% of English words come from French, including government, court, justice, army. Without William, English might have stayed closer to German. Maybe you'd be saying König instead of king. The Normans imposed feudalism, making kings much stronger at the cost of individual freedoms. Anglo-Saxon England had a more democratic system. Without the Normans, England might have developed democracy much earlier. England's claim to the French throne led to the 100 Years' War. Without the Norman conquest, this war might never have happened, completely altering Europe's history. The Norman influence pushed England into European conflicts, shaping its military and empire-building ambitions. Without the conquest, maybe Britain would never have built its empire, and English wouldn't be the world's dominant language. No British Empire means the USA, Canada, and Australia might not be English-speaking nations. Spanish or French could have become the world's dominant language instead. No British Empire means the USA, Canada, and Australia might not be English-speaking nations. Spanish or French could have become the world's dominant language instead. No British expansion means France and Spain could have ruled the world instead. Imagine a world where the United States doesn't exist as we know it today. Would it have remained a French colony? Would the modern world look completely different? Are we living in the wrong version of history? Would England have been stronger without French influence? Would England have been stronger without French influence? Or would it have remained weak and isolated? Would we even be speaking English today? Would the world map look entirely